This might be the best pack in The Sims 4. Hi, I'm Dee, and The Sims 4 has just released their newest pack, the Werewolves. From the trailers and the posters, I've seen a lot of things I'm really excited for, especially with the Buildbye and the cast. It just seems like a lot of things that are very useful and things you can just use in your everyday build. And the clutter, have you seen it? I'm so excited. Let's get into this. So jumping into cast, we get 8 new hairstyles, 2 of which do come in multiple styles. They come with a normal swatch style and dyed versions. However, the bun does come with an extra with like a dyed moon in the back, which I find cool. I always like getting new dyed hair because it just adds more to our collection, adds more to the swatches we can have. Because we have such minimal swatches on hairs that I think these added dye ones do help a lot. It just gives us a little bit extra that we might be missing, and I like it. Onto clothes, we get a lot of clothes I didn't expect we was going to get. We get, of course, a lot of tattered and worn out clothes, but we also get a lot of cute jackets and full body outfits. We also get a toddler outfit. We also get like toddler onesies, which I think are adorable. I didn't show it in this video, but we get some toddler clothes and we also get some new kid clothes. We also get like the cutest dress ever as well. I did not expect to get like a very cute dress in this. Like, I would expect this dress to be in a cottage living pack, but I'm really pleased as well. Something else I didn't show is that we also get new scars and new bite marks on our Sims, which I think are so cool. We always need some new scars. I think it just adds to our character, like giving us a little character, little backstory of like, why do they have scars? It's so cool. Onto the masculine hairs, we have very little hairs. We've got 3. Again, one being a duplicate style of dyed hair. Again, like I said before, the clothes is unisex, so majority of the feminine frame clothes are also on the masculine frames, with some added different ones for just masculine. I love the clothes in this pack, I really do. I think they look really cool and really good, and I will probably use them outside of Werewolves too. Also notice that we get the similar hairs for kids as well. I don't think we got any hairs for toddlers. Onto the Werewolves. It's very similar to cats and dogs. When you can paint on them, you can dress them up. Also add piercings on them. You can't put piercings on cats and dogs obviously, but you can have that added option with werewolves. Which I find really cool because we can do whatever we want with our werewolves. We can customize and have all these options for our werewolves, and I just think that's so cool. I know a lot of people are saying that how the werewolves look too dog-like with this human characteristics, and I see the point, but I think the werewolves fit really well with The Sims 4 and what style they're going for. It looks very cartoonish, it looks very right with The Sims 4. Though I do find funny the skeleton preset. The skeleton preset is everything to me and it's absolutely hilarious. Moving into Buildbye, we get our usual fences, doors, windows, arches, and they are all pretty cool. I like the stone ones around the green wooded doors. They look so cool. And I didn't show this in the video because I only found out about this as I was editing, is that we got new roof paints. We got 3 of them as I learned, which comes with a mossy one, and I'm like absolutely obsessed with a new mossy one. I'm like, mossy roof. It looks great. Along with this, we also got new wall paint, which is just brick, and also a brick with a yellow and black strips at the bottom. I think this was also added into the base game, but clean, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not, please correct me in the comments. We also got new posters and got new stairs, metal stairs, which look really cool. We also got a new flooring, which looks also pretty cool. I probably won't be using the flooring because I think it needs a very specific build, the flooring, but it's still cool either way. We also get some new items such as new beds that really shocked me that we was going to get a toddler bed. I didn't expect a toddler bed, but we got one. We also got a single and a bunk. What we didn't get was a double though, which I did find odd we didn't get a double bed, but I will live without it. The rest of the beds look really cool and I'm so happy we got a toddler bed. It looks absolutely adorable. Along with this though, we got a new bar, we got this new bus looking bar thing. I think the separate bar we got also fits underneath it, so it looks really cool. And we also got any more rubble and junk sort of clutter items that just like throw around your house, I guess, to make it look more like worn down and cluttered, which love. We got new fans, new lights, new mirror, 2 new mirrors actually, which look absolutely cool. A new bassinet, forgot about that. We've got a new bassinet, which I actually really like. It looks really cute. I think this might be my favourite bassinet, apart from the Realm Magic. The Realm Magic one is honestly my favourite one. It looks really cute. Like Get Together, we got a new bush. I'm assuming to pee and woohoo in. So it looks just like the same bush, but just has more texture to it, which I don't mind. It looks pretty cool. Something I'm obsessed with though with this pack is that we got book clutter. I absolutely adore the book clutter. They are absolutely adorable, and one of them has like a little envelope beside it. I'm like, oh, that looks so cute. And it honestly gives me Realms of Magic vibes. I don't know why, it gives me very wizardy sorcerer vibes, so I think this is going to really work outside of this pack as well. We also got some cool things like new cracks and new scratch marks that I think the scratch marks also work on the floor, which is really cool. But overall, I really like the items that come in this pack. They are really cool. They are very versatile to what I think I can build with. I think there's a lot of items that I can use outside this pack. I think what makes a game pack more worth buying is if you can use the items outside of the pack, and I think a lot of these items you can, like the chairs or the telescope or the beds or the clutter items. I think a lot of this stuff you can use outside of Werewolves. Moving on to our new world, Woodland Mill. I think this world is absolutely gorgeous. It looks absolutely beautiful, and it might be my favourite world. We have 5 lots, though you can explore pretty much everywhere, from the mountaintops to Greg's cabin to the lake area. It's very similar to the wedding pack where you can explore basically everything. If you want to go to a lot, you have to go through a loading screen, which is fine. It's understandable. With gameplay, I didn't really know how to do the werewolf stuff, I'll be honest. I didn't really look up anything to help me with going through this, so I didn't know how to change into a werewolf. But in the pie menu, we did get a werewolf button where you can disable Fury effect and also Howl. I didn't know much more after that. I did see some werewolves walking around, and I think there was a button to sniff them, but other than that I didn't really know. You can also moonbathe, which gives you some buffs for your sim, but I know with the new lunar cycles, each lunar cycle does give a new buff to your occult sims, which is pretty cool. If you're familiar with the occult, you will know we get a skill tree, and the werewolves is just like that. We get a skill tree. It looks really cool actually, but the skill tree is there to give weaknesses and traits to your werewolves and make them stronger in a sense. In conclusion, I really like this pack. It's a very versatile pack where you can use this outside the pack as well. You don't have to just strictly be like, oh, this is for werewolves. I think it also works really well with eco lifestyle, with all the rundown sort of looking items where you can just like build your sim up. This does make me want to play occults more, I'll admit. I kind of want to revisit and see like how they interact now. And I think all we're missing now is fairies, aren't we? Fairies and pixies. So yay. Please? Please? I'd love to hear your comments below, like what your favourite parts are, like things they could have done better, things you wish they added, stuff like that. I don't know how to end a video, I'll be honest, so I'm gonna